Bring your hands on your hips, stand with your feet hip distance apart, step with one foot to the back, and you're going to bend your front knee, engage your core, relax your shoulders, and then hop with your feet and then switch your legs, and you come into that lunge. And you hop, and then hop. Try to keep your feet hip distance apart. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, bring one hand towards the floor. So I have my left foot in front of me, right hand on the floor, and then we switch and you touch the floor. In that way, you'll be able to bend your hip a little bit more. You'll stretch the back of your hip and you engage your core a little bit more to hold you in this position. And then you switch. And let's go for 10. We switch, and then 9, and hop. Last 8, and hop, and 7, and hop. Last 6, and hop, and 5, switch. Last 4, and switch. Last 3, and switch. 2, and hop. 1, and hop. Great job. Sitting tricep dips. Let's start with your feet hip distance apart and just bring the hands slightly behind you. Ideally, the hands will be as wide as your shoulders, with your fingers stretched and point towards your body. Open up your chest and try to keep your neck nice and long. Push the floor away from you with your feet and your hands, and then lift your bum nice and high. Open up your chest a little bit more, and then try to reach with your elbows to the back. Bend your elbows and push the floor away. So feel like your hips will stay slightly lifted. Then we have a little bit bigger range. Look down towards your knees. And then you're going to bend your elbows, send your elbows to the back. Sometimes we might have a feeling that the elbows want to open to the side. So be aware of that the elbows are reaching directly behind you. They're not opening to the side of the body. And let's go for 12 more. And left. 11 and left. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you could lift yourself up on a chair, and you could do that on a chair as well, or couch. And 9 left. And push. Last 8 and 7. Push. 6 and push the floor away. 5. Push the floor away. 4. Push away. 3. Push away. 2. Push the floor. 1. Push the floor and slowly lower your hips down. And then release. Great job. Open leg rocker. Bring your bum to the front end of your mat so you have loads of space behind you. We'll be rocking back and forth. And then reach with your hands forward, relax your shoulders. Now send your sit bones underneath you, roll off your sit bones, lift one leg, grab a calf in your hand, lift the other leg, grab the other calf in your hand, and then open your legs a little bit wider, even wider than the shoulders. Lift your elbows like you have a cape attached to your elbows and you want to spread that cape apart. Round your spine, look down towards your belly, and you'll rock back, inhale, and you'll rock back up. If this was easy, challenge yourself and grab your ankles with your hands. Then you can straighten the legs out, and we have our straight legs reaching out, and you rock back. Exhale, you curl back up. Let's do that 4 more times. We'll inhale to rock, and then rock back up. Hold the balance. Last 3, and then powerful exhalation. Last 2, and powerful exhalation. 1 more. Rock, and rock back. Such a fun exercise. Good job.